start waiting for confirmation. But to start dabbling, this is where the money's made. You buy real estate at an attractive price, you make your money on the purchase, and you've heard me say that before. So starting to see a pretty attractive candle here. I'm going to have to move this line out. I want to see if there's a wick below it. There's a little bit of a wick, but we're starting to see an ERI on the weekly basis as well. And so weekly TSI ERI, when these go green and they're following the daily, or the daily's leading the weekly, we can have some explosive moves. Now at this point, we want to say, all right, what could we be missing? So the downside is we could do two things here today. We could push up here that 135 range or higher and then reject. So today's candle close, and I'm kind of using Solana as surrogate, like I said. We'll look at Bitcoin next, and to judge. Let's see what happened to my squiggly lines here. They're all juiced up here. It was something like that. But essentially, if it sells off down below this line, then we'll probably bounce around here a little bit more. Hey, that's great. I've got some powder dry to buy more in this range. Now I'm limiting what my holdings are on the altcoins just because I didn't know how far they were going to bleed down. But it may be time to start dabbling into the altcoins again. Markets are feeling strong, and we don't want to miss this if there's a massive, huge rally tomorrow. And that is, there is risk involved. That's why it's trading, and the dollar cost averaging strategy is always going to work the best. Hey, this is Brett from Moonstream. If you'd like to learn more about our pro trading signals, or our live classes every Wednesday, or our Retire Rich program, go over to moonstream.io/start.